For Biodiversity 1, we will look at the 9 basic phyla of kingdom Animalia. For the first 8, Porifera, Cnidaria, Platyhelminthes, Annelida, Mollusca, Nematoda, Arthropoda, and Echinodermata, these are invertebrates. When we look at Biodiversity 2, we will look at the vertebrates. We will talk about body symmetry, and we will talk a little bit about protostome and deuterostome development. Protostome development occurs when, during the embryonic development, the first opening becomes the mouth and the second opening the anus. For deuterostomes, the first opening becomes the anus and the second opening becomes the mouth. So with body symmetry, we will talk about sponges in phylum Porifera, which have no body symmetry. In other words, they are asymmetric. We will look at 2 phyla, phylum Cnidaria and phylum Echinodermata, with radial symmetry. In other words, there's a central point and body parts radiate from that central point. And then for the most part, bilateral symmetry is seen in the other phyla, where there's an equal left and right side. So for phylum Porifera, sponges, these are asymmetric. In other words, they lack symmetry. They are mostly marine, but there are a few freshwater. They are filter feeders. So water comes in, nutrients are extracted, and then external water released. They come in many, many sizes. This is an example of a vase sponge. I took this photo while scuba diving in Key Largo, Florida. This is another example of a vase sponge. Notice my hand. So it's pretty large in terms of scale, but sponges are asymmetric in body symmetry. They have tiny mesh-like, glass-like matrix called spicules, which make up the main body part of the sponge.